Hi everyone, my name is Teacher Abigail and I am a full-time teacher with vipkid. I have been teaching with them for the last 6 months and now I coach new applicants and teachers to help them get through the hiring process and get hired with vipkid as quickly and easily as possible. So if you are interested in just applying to vipkid, you can follow the link below to the application. It only takes 30 seconds to fill out, and after you fill it out, I'll be in touch to help you every step along the way through the process. If you're here just for the video, just to get an introduction to the company, today we are going to go all the way back to the basics and just start at the basic level of what is a vipkid teacher. I'm sure if you have been on Facebook, if you've been browsing job boards, if you've just been using social media, there's a good chance you've at least seen this word thrown around by one of your friends or someone you follow, or someone that's becoming a teacher or thinking about it. And the reason is because it's becoming insanely popular very quickly. This company started in 2013. It is an online ESL teaching company, which sounds kind of like a mouthful, but basically it means that it is a platform online for teachers living in the US or Canada to connect with students who are living in China over an app or like a computer program, and they have their whole curriculum that they develop, so teachers just teach the lesson plans. And I like to say it's kind of like a combination between a shared PowerPoint and Skype, because there's a two-sided camera where you can see the student and the student can see you. There's also a PowerPoint that you and the student can both write on and you can teach from, as well as the visuals you might bring to class. So I can get into all of that in more detail later, but I want to just stay basic here and try to keep this video short. So basically, a vipkid teacher is an independent contractor with the company vipkid, meaning they create their own schedule, choose all of their own hours, and then are paid on an hourly basis. So I know some teachers that are working only 2 hours a week and doing other jobs full-time, or doing an actual teaching job full-time. And I also know teachers like myself who are teaching full-time with the company. Some teachers I've even heard of, I mean, this is like crazy legendary. Like, I can't imagine doing this many hours, but I know some teachers working like 90 hours a week, because you really have so much flexibility over how much you work. You can work from anywhere. Some people travel full-time while doing this and just go from country to country while teaching from their laptop. So that's the amazing part about it. And I actually have many other videos I can link to in the description box to give you more information about what it is actually like to be a vipkid teacher. But basically, vipkid teachers could be from any background. So some of them have master's degrees in teaching, some of them have decades of teaching experience, some of them have absolutely no teaching experience at all, some of them are still students going to get their master's after getting their bachelor's degree. But the three things that they all have in common are: one, all vipkid teachers must have a bachelor's degree in something, but that could be in anything from history to engineering to chemistry to theater, literally anything. Two, they all have at least 2 years of experience working with kids in some kind of a leadership role. vipkid refers to this as teaching experience, but it's loosely defined as just anything from, volunteering with kids to mentoring to just anything of that nature. And three, they live in the US or Canada and are a native English speaker. So that is across the board for all vipkid teachers what they have in common, and from there is about every background you can imagine. I've met so many different kinds of teachers with so many different backgrounds and areas of expertise, and I feel like that's part of what makes the company so beautiful, is the teachers come from all different places, and when students are choosing who to pick as a teacher, they can really connect with the teacher that has the kind of background and specialties that really fit that student's personality. So I have just absolutely loved working for this company, and if you are interested in getting started teaching with them or learning more, either shoot me an email or a DM, and those are linked in the box below. And also I've linked the application to apply to vipkid. Like I said earlier, it only takes 30 seconds, and it could be a decision that could just completely end up transforming your life like it did for me. I know that it can be overwhelming approaching the idea of doing something that seems so different, especially if you don't come from a teaching background, but I want to tell you, as someone who had no formal teaching experience, no teaching degree, my degree was in history, my teaching experience was in like mentoring, tutoring and volunteer work, so I had no actual formal teaching experience, and the company just completely prepares you and trains you very well for teaching with them, and any questions you have beyond that, I can be your personal coach and mentor through everything, and also your hotline for any questions you might have along the way. I'm trying to keep this video short because I know my other videos are like close to 10 minutes, but that is kind of in a nutshell what a VIP Kid teacher is, what they do, and where they come from, what their backgrounds are. Thank you again for watching this video. I really hope that it was helpful for you as you're starting to look into VIP Kid or maybe looking into becoming a teacher. Like I said, please reach out with any questions you have, even if you're just starting to research the company, because I know that there is so much to figure out and it can seem kind of complex. So I am here to answer absolutely any and all of your questions, and I just hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Bye guys!